Hey my beauties, welcome back to another video. I'm going to be showing you guys some drugstore bronzers. So we have came a long way when it comes to bronzers, but I still feel like we're struggling a little bit in the bronzer community because some brands get it, some brands don't. So I do have a few here from the drugstore that you guys can check out. I know that the drugstore is lacking bronzers. Like I can think of a few brands. I do have some in my hand right now that they don't have a lot of shades, and at the end of the day they're lacking when it comes to bronzers. But if you don't know where to start and you just need something that's affordable, I do have a few here that will be helpful. I want to mention this really quickly and get this out the way. If you have an Ulta inside of your Target, or if you're not aware, they are starting to put Ultas inside of Target. So I don't know how many Targets they're gonna do, but everybody doesn't have a Ulta in their Target. They are selling Juvia's Place at Target. So that's why I'm mentioning the Juvia's Place Bronze Deep Dark Bronzer. And this is one of my favorite bronzers. I use this all the time. I didn't use it today. I use a different bronzer, but it's not from the drugstore. But I'm trying to, use other bronzers, but I can't put this down. This is one of my favorite bronzers. I basically like to mix those two colors up. I just love this bronzer. I want to say they do sell this shade. I feel like I seen the dark palette there. They have the dark and then they have the deep dark, which is this one. So if you're looking for a bronzer from the drugstore and you're familiar with Juvia's Place, then I'm leading you on the right track because the formula is really nice and I do highly recommend it. I wanted to mention the Beauty Bakery Bite Size Smackaroo Bronzer. This is in the color Perfect Blend. This is a really nice bronzer, really nice. And this bronzer is kind of pricey. It is $11.99, but look at that color. It's worth it. I know it's really small for $11.99, but I feel like you're not gonna run through this bronzer because it's so chocolate, like plummy chocolate type of bronzer. So I just don't see myself like putting this all over my face with my skin complexion. But for me, this is like, a contour bronzy type of shade. So I would add this on to another bronzer. I wouldn't just kind of go ham. I mean, I would wear it alone, but you just got to be careful with stuff that is so pigmented. So like I said, this is from Beauty Bakery. It's really nice, really pretty, and you can get it from the drugstore. So the next product I want to mention is from Radiance. This is not a bronzer, but this brand is known for people using their face powders as bronzers, and this is in the color Black Coffee from Radiance, and I love this color right here. I know Rich Mahogany is the color that everybody uses for their face. I do have Rich Mahogany, but I don't hear a lot of people talk about Black Coffee, and I actually do have Black Coffee on a little bit right now. But I think this color is really nice to add on top of another bronzer because it gives me that contour look that I'm looking for. So definitely not a powder I can put all over my face, so that's why I use it as a contour. For sure, you can get Makeup Revolution in Target. This is the Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in the shade Dark. That's the shade that I use. I do have a few other shades. I will show that to you guys if you are a little bit darker than me. But I'm in the shade Dark. That's the color that I use. And that color is right here. I should have wiped off the other one, but that color is right here. I love this bronzer. I had to stop myself from using it because I just kept grabbing it. But this is one of my favorite bronzers. I do have three other shades. Deep Dark. And then I have, what is this? This is the Deep. I probably can do Deep as well. And then I have Medium. And then I have the Medium Dark. Yeah. So I do have all of those. Next bronzer that I want to mention is the Covergirl Full Spectrum Bronzer in the color Ebony. Now, listen, I don't know if they discontinue this, but I don't see this bronzer in the store at all. I want to say you can still get it off of Amazon. I've seen people get it from Big Lots, and I need to go and see if I can pick it up because I don't want to be without this bronzer. It's really nice. Mine's probably old as hell because it ain't swatching correctly, but yeah, no, this is a really nice bronzer. Don't let my swatch fool you. If you can get your hands on it, I highly recommend for you to do so. They had this out once before years ago, and then they brought it back, and I don't see it anymore. So I don't know what CoverGirl problem is, but I'm gonna need them to get it together because we struggling, and you're gonna take something away from us. But like I said, I don't see it. The next bronzer I want to mention is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer, and this is in the color Sunkissed. I do have 2 other shades now. I do plan on, I want to use this a little bit more. I did not want to do this video without mentioning this bronzer because it is from the drugstore. But if you're more of a cream product type of girl, you probably will like this. I don't really like cream. I picked it up because I wanted to try it, so I've used this I think once or twice. To me, it's okay. Like, I think the reason why it's okay because, like I said, I'm not really a big cream product girl. But if you are someone that likes cream and you like cream bronzers and you don't want to pay that much for it, e.l.f. does have some cream bronzers. So I just need to like work with them and, you know, kind of get used to them. I want to say you can get the lip bar at Walmart, and correct me if I'm wrong if they sell their bronzers or not, but this is the Fresh Glow Bronzer and Blush Duo. This is in Staycation. I think I have a video of me trying these on my channel still, but one of the bronzers right here that is really pretty, and it does come with a blush. I will swatch the blush just in case somebody wants to see. That's pretty. But yeah, like I said, I want to say the lip bar is at Walmart. And then this one is called Double Date. Now Double Date, I think this is the one that I can wear, yeah, because this one is a little bit too dark, but I can wear Double Date, and it does come with a blush. Really pretty. Look at that. And mind you, if you come across a bronzer that is too dark, you can use it as an eyeshadow or a contour. So, you know, like this I can use as an eyeshadow combination. Like, I'm fine with that because I love powder anyway. But I just wanted to mention some drugstore bronzers just in case you guys are on the hunt for some. Like I said, I know bronzer can be expensive, and some brands don't cater to like deeper skin or, you know, make it brown skin girl friendly, but you can get some affordable ones at the drugstore. Also, if you can't find a bronzer at the drugstore, just look and see if the brand has like a powder that is a shade or 2 darker than you, or something a little bit warmer, and then use that as a bronzer, you know, and see if you like that, and that could be your go-to bronzer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave everything that I mentioned in the description box. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and comment down below and subscribe. Bye.